YouTube nosy, good morning, mates. Good morning, everyone. Hope everyone's well, and I hope everyone is blessed on this fine Monday morning. Let's go. Kit Kats, Peter, SOG, Anthony. Good morning, everyone. Michael Hind, my brother. Wank wank. How we doing, son? Good morning, everyone. What a breath of fresh air it is to be free from negativity. Come on. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Thought I'd do a quick live, 15, 20 minutes before I go to the gym, see how everyone's doing, see if anyone's got any questions or, yeah, let's see what the crack is. Thank, keep it positive, mate, or you will be removed from my channel. I've got no time for negativity on this fine Monday morning. We're here to talk about positive stuff, you know, mental health, addiction, how we address it. Ashwan, get in there, brother. Do you know what, brother? I didn't even know she competed. Did she compete this week, Mike? Did she compete this week, Mike? I didn't even, this weekend, I didn't even know, mate. Sorry. I've been fucking embroiled in my own little world, my own shit. Morning, Paul, how's things your week before the gym? Yes, I've had 3 boiled eggs this morning with a protein shake. And I will be picking my meals up at 10 o'clock off the wonderful macro-based diner. If anyone's interested, go over to my Instagram. Macro-based diner. I do tag them a lot. They're in my bio. Yeah. I'll be in the gym about 10, 11 o'clock, Mike, if you're going to be there, brother. We'll have a catch-up. And ladies overall. Oh, that's amazing, man. It's amazing. Mike, yeah. Macro-based diner. My discount code is VENA10. If anyone's interested, they can be shipped all around the country. I'm right in saying that, Anna, Mike. The meals can be shipped anywhere, can't they? Am I right in saying that? Paul, how much do you still water do? How much water do you drink while training? I drink a shitload of water, to be fair. And sorry, guys, if I'm missing. I'll answer a few questions if anyone's got any questions that they want to ask me. I keep missing the comments. They're going too fast. How long you work out and do you do certain things on those days, pal? So I'll work out for around about 45 minutes to an hour. Today I will be doing back 3 to 4 sets on each exercise. Probably do about 6 exercises, and all to failure. We lift till failure. Yeah, I'm wide. All UK. Yeah, so Macro-based diner is a food prep meal business which sponsors professional athletes. Myself, it's based in the UK. It's based in Middlesbrough, and they can be shipped all around the UK. So yeah, you from Grangetown, mate? No, I'm from South Bank, mate. South Bank, Grangetown's fucking separated by a cornfield, aren't we? So yeah. One big lad. Good morning, mate. Tap water made me the man I am, but hair on my chest. Good for you, mate. A man. Good morning, mate. Paul, did you watch the fight? I did watch the fight. How anyone thinks KSI won that is beyond me. Spoke to Dorian Yates yesterday, mate. He's down in December. Woo! Listen, Mike, what we'll do is, mate, I'll sit down today and we'll discuss it, mate, because me and Mike, I want to go live. Me and Mike are going to do a live session. We're going to do, Mike's a professional bodybuilding coach, one of the best in the UK, if not the best, in my opinion. And we're going to go live and do a gym session. Isn't that right, Mike? Yeah. So getting back to the boxing this weekend, I watched the KSI and Tommy Fury. Dylan Dennis was a joke. Terrible fight. Couldn't believe what I was watching, to be fair. But how does anyone think KSI won that? I mean, don't get me wrong, Tommy Fury was shite. He was terrible. But I know what it's like to fight someone who doesn't want to be hit, doesn't want to engage, doesn't want to be hurt, doesn't want to be knocked out. They turn into a fairy. And what they do is they'll do anything to avoid getting punched. And they hold on to you and they make the fight ugly. So in Tommy Fury's defense, listen, Tommy Fury could have done a whole lot better. I agree with that. But when you've got someone who's just holding you and running, it makes you look just as bad as them. Now, for Tommy Fury's defense, he was pissing against the wind. Simple as that. 3 times a week nowadays, used to run 15K 3 times a week. Can't get motivation to start back. Let me tell you something about motivation, yeah? I have no motivation whatsoever. Motivation does not exist in my life. It doesn't. I struggle with motivation. But I'm obsessed. I'm dedicated and I'm consistent. They're the only things that keep me going, brother. Listen, I don't think for 1 second that I wake up in the morning and think, yes, can't wait to get to the gym. Don't get me wrong, when I'm in the gym, I'm glad I'm there and I'm buzzing I'm there. And the feeling I get after it is fucking second to none. But motivation, I struggle with. You can't always be motivated, brother. Sometimes you have to be dedicated. Exactly. That's it. That's it in a nutshell. Motivation is hard to come by. It's fucking rock hard. It's hard to stay motivated. But dedication, obsession, consistency, all helps. How do you structure bodybuilding and boxing separate days? Well, mate, I'm struggling, to be fair, mate. Listen, I've been posting my training footage, yeah? And I'm aware that I look slow. I'm aware that I'm probably not as powerful. But I do it to stay fit anyway. I'll always stay fit. I'll always keep punching stuff. I'll always tick over. But I am enjoying lifting weight at the moment. Weight is my first love now. Fighting used to be my love. And when I used to fight, I never lifted weights the way I do now. It was mainly for conditioning purposes and strength purposes. It was nothing really. I'm lifting weights now because, I just enjoy lifting weights. Mickey Keenan, my brother, yes, bro. Paul, do you read the Bible daily? I used to, mate. I don't really as much now. Don't get me wrong, I pray every single day. I give my life to Jesus, hand my will of my life over to God of my understanding every single morning without fail. Motivation comes easy when the money is coming out of your own pocket. John, what does that mean? Motivation comes easy when the money is coming out of your own pocket. I don't get that, mate, if I'm being honest. Paul, you reckon Tyson Fury cheated Wilder in any of the trilogy fights? Definitely not. I've seen all the glove shit going about. It's terrible, mate. Terrible. You're the only one that's putting up with content, to be fair. Thank you, TC. All about self-discipline, forcing yourself to do the necessary things day in, day out. Exactly, mate. That's it. Yeah, but do you still have a motorbike? Saw your old picture of the Ducati. No, I've never had a Ducati. I've had KTMs and KXFs, and I've had a couple of motorbikes, but I've never had a Ducati, mate. What are you squatting, benching, deadlifting? Again, I'm not hitting big numbers when I'm squatting and deadlifting. I'm more repping out now, mate. Do you know what I mean? My PRs, my deadlift, my bench press was 220 for 2 or 3 reps. Probably do about 230 for 1 press. I think squatting, I haven't gone heavy for years because of my back and my knees. So about 220, 240 deadlift, squat, sorry. And I've done 280 kilos deadlift the last year. I did that. 10 minutes with the Bible every morning. Yeah, it's good for the soul. Money can't buy motivation. Amen to that. Do you do coaching in boxing? Yes, mate, I do, yeah. Coaching in boxing, K1, and fitness and bodybuilding. Big Billy, madness, mate. Bodybuilding is totally different to boxing. As Massimo doesn't go well with. Yeah, I agree. Oh, thanks for who's donated there. Thanks for the donations. Listen, guys, you really, really, really do not need to donate in my chat in my life. I'm not here for the money. I'm here just to connect. I'm here just to, just to chat. I do enjoy talking about my vulnerabilities, my insecurities, talking about answering questions. But one thing I don't need is money, guys. So don't worry about it. In fact, if any money that I get sent, will go to a good cause. It'll go to a good cause. Listen, I give most of the money away that I earn on social media anyway to an autistic charity. Daisy Chain. My book goes, all my book goes to Daisy Chain. You know, I'm not on social media to make money. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind making money off the views in the partnership with YouTube. But guys, you do not need to donate. Do not worry about donating. It is appreciated. Ex-Squaddy, thank you very much, mate. It is massively appreciated. So, yeah, thank you very much, mate. But don't feel under pressure to give me money, guys. I really don't need it, if I'm being honest. Right, sorry, guys. I've just fucked the comments up. They've just flew down, so I've missed loads. If you want to send your comment again, I'll try and answer it. Your content is brilliant, mate. You need money goes to Daisy Chain. Thank you, mate. Appreciate that, Darren. Do you suffer panic attacks where you feel like you can't breathe? I used to. Hardest fight you ever had? I don't know. There's been a few, mate. There's been a few. Alan Drain, Cal Hewitt, guy. What was that guy called? Western Supermare, Wes Smith. Couple of hard fights. Or Tank on Decker. Well, he's disappointed me. Tank's in here. Give it to Decker. Oh, he's turning against Decker. Right, what is your Tank, keep it positive, brother, or you're gone. I promise you, mate. If you start being a dick, mate, you're going to be getting removed from this live, mate. You look shook up this morning. Nah, that's not too bad. Yeah, very shook, mate. Very shook. As soon as I seen you in the chat, mate, I creamed one of my undies. I like to go to Daisy Chain once a month and spend quite a bit of time there. Just so there's something random pay for, give it back to them. Yeah, I agree. I think it's good. What's heaviest you fought at, Paul? Heaviest I fought at was 106 kilos. That was the heaviest I've ever fought at. I fought a guy who was 121 kilos. That's why I come in a bit heavier. Lionel, yes, brother. Danny McKenna, yes, mate. Rest in peace, mate. Yeah. You've been donating your charity for a long time. Respect for that. I'm sure the charity puts your donations to good use, Paul. Thank you, Mr. Wayne. I appreciate that, mate. All them chats we had when I was suffering makes sense. Now I'm 7 months clean and sober. Michael Keenan, my brother. Keep going, mate. You're amazing, mate. Love you, kidder. Oh, how will you live if you boot me? Yeah. Boot me. You pick ya. You pick ya. What's that? You pick ya. One more comment like that, mate, and you gone. Good morning, Pete. Trying to failure is better than lifting heavy weights. It is. I find that my injuries are less and less now. I mean, plus my shoulders are fucked, man. My shoulders and my back are knackered. Wank will get a spank. Tank, you got shit house. Tank, where's Terman and Derek? No good enough for life. I will have a look, mate. Dangerous Darren, good morning, mate. Big up, Paul. You're getting down for Leeds for Danny's fight. I'll be there, mate. I'll be there. What your favourite fight? What's my favourite fight? Whatever. Not one I've fought. My favourite fight is Arturo Gatti versus Mickey Ward. Oh my God! Like I can watch them every day. Why don't you take your mask off, Tank? Shit house. Yes, Paul. Me and my dad love watching you. Shout out to Mark Morris, Billy Morris. Big shout out to Mark Morris. Thank you, mate. Tank, you're seeing Ghost Red pointless being nasty to people. Life's too short. Right. Bye. Goodbye. Tank is now gone forever. Goodbye, sunshine. I warned him, like, at the end of the day, listen, anyone can come in the live and chat, and you know what I mean? And they can have a laugh and a giggle. I'm all for shits and giggles. But when you start being a fucking tool over and over again, you're gone. Just don't need it. You just don't need it, do you? Do you know what I mean? Thank you, brother. Dangerous Darren, thank you, mate. Tank is a shit house. Yes, he definitely is. Let's get him out, mate. He's gone. Check it every 30 seconds. Tank is a beast. Has Tank be revealed? No, but have you ever heard of a guy called David Goggins? Yes, I've heard of a guy called David Goggins. Yeah, but I'm going to jump off the comments for a bit, guys, just for a couple of minutes while I chat. So, One of the reasons why I decided to come away from all the chew and all the back and forths was because I was getting messages about all these faceless accounts as well. Names, this could be Tank Tank. I think this is Crusher. I think this is Equalizer. And then all this fresh evidence on we know who was coming to me. And it was, if I'm being honest, when I woke up, I kept waking up in the morning and I was excited to get on YouTube. I was excited to go back and forth with him. I was, and I thought, oh, this is not good. That this is going to start taking away my the humbleness. It's going to be an unhealthy obsession, and that's what I started to worry about. And then, but I was still ready to go back and forth and reply to his video that he did. And I thought, right, I've got it up. I'm coming down. That's it. I know exactly. I'm going to rip him in your asshole. But when I picked my phone up, I seen all this shit. Like it was just. Don't get me wrong. It was very sickening to read. It was very depressing. It did relight this fire. When I was laid in bed last night, I felt like I'd done the right thing. And I felt like I'd done the right thing. And this morning when I woke up, there was something that I read before that stuck in my head, and it was if anyone knows the Bible, if anyone's read bits about the Bible or knows what Christian values we stand by and what it means is, God doesn't teach us to stand by while the enemy's marching. God doesn't want us to sit idly by while the devil is doing his work. If anything, he wants us to stand up and fight for his name, fight for his honor, fight for his faith. And that's what I felt like I was doing against him. I've heard him mocking God. I've heard all this stuff, and I thought, you know what? I'm doing God's work here. But on the morning when I woke up, I thought, you know what? I'm done. 100%. I'm done. Like, I've got far more important things to focus on. My mental health, my addiction, the awareness stuff. My little girl who's autistic, she's waking up between 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning, having meltdowns. I'm tired. I'm thinking, you know what, my other 2 kids, they're brilliant. My son is 12, my daughter's 20, off to work and uni and doing nails. And then my wife, who deserves all my full divided attention while these kids are at school, while because I do work. I work every day, I work all day. I have an hour or 2 spare where I can come back home, I can get some food. It's my terms. I run my own business, like I do my own thing. I'm a personal trainer. It's on my terms. If I want to get clients in, I do. If I don't, then I pick the times that my clients come in. You know what I mean? It's like for now, I'm not in the gym till 11 o'clock. Do you know what I mean? And I'll probably be there for a few hours and then I'll be out, and then I can go back on the night. So I pick and choose what hours I work. I pick and choose when I want to go to work. It's down to me, But one thing I definitely do is work. I work. Do you know what I mean? I get out there, I earn, I provide for my family, But all this other stuff around YouTube definitely was no good for me. It definitely was no good for me. And I just wanted to come on and stay positive. I'm not going nowhere now. I do believe I've got a strong foundation of fellowship. I've got a strong relationship with God to the point where I can't be budged. No one, no troll, no one can budge me. No one can affect me. Opinions are opinions. Some of them are like arseholes. At the end of the day, smelly and pointless. At the end of the day, like, listen, I'll always engage with most of my followers, good and bad. I'll do my best to explain myself. I'll do my best to fight my corner. I'll do my, someone says, what? Like, I done a video this morning about my fighting career, and I've seen 1 or 2 comments saying, look, you didn't need to do this. You don't need to explain yourself. Like, we know you've done well in the fighting game. And I thought, nah, yeah, but I enjoyed myself talking about my fighting career. I enjoyed myself explaining myself. I enjoyed it. That's why I did it. It wasn't the fact that, I better prove myself here with my ego and my pride. It wasn't that. I wanted to come on and talk about it. I enjoyed the content that I put out this morning about my fighting career. I'm totally aware that, I'm extremely proud. There's only a small percentage of men can accomplish what I've accomplished, especially on the fighting world. But I'm not a household name. I'm not a world-class fighter. I didn't get the chance to become a world or compete against the world-class elites. I would have if I could, but my chance got knocked back because of my criminal record and because of the stuff that I did. So now, I was just a British level fighter, and a good one at that. So Yeah, I'm extremely proud of what I've accomplished. Extremely proud. My kids are proud. My wife's proud. My mother and father are proud. My gorgeous sisters are proud. You know what? What more can I ask for? The people who mean the most to me are all proud of me. Other than that, who fucking cares? Who cares? Morning. Right, I'll get back to a few comments, guys. I've got 5 minutes left. If anyone wants to ask a few questions. Ben, we'll see you, kid. Good morning, mate. I know you've sent me your number on Instagram, mate, but I've lost my Instagram. I'm on a new one. Yeah. Official Jack Draper. Good morning, brother. Good morning. When are you travelling to Middlesbrough, mate, so we can get some sparring on? Should come down, brother. Should come down. We'll make some good content and we'll get some good rounds in, mate. Anytime you want, brother. You know you're more than welcome down this way, mate. Neutrals know their show themselves up when talking balls on the counter and have no balls to back either. Exactly. See, there's more. One of the reasons why morning Chinny, good morning, kidder. One of the reasons why I'll never be affected by anything is because, again, it's very rare you come across someone actually targeting you where, you know, off a real account where they're showing themselves. It's very, very rare. Very rare. And I had a little bit of a weak moment. I got two guys who had a nasty opinion on me, and I screenshotted their profile and posted it on my community page. And I felt bad after a couple of hours when I seen these guys were getting targeted bad. I thought, oh, Paul, like these might just be normal people. You need to take that down. So I took it down. Ton of cars, brothers, need to get it sorted. We definitely do, Jack. Definitely, mate. It'd be a pleasure to have you down. Pleasure to take you for a Parmo. You know, bring the wife and family down, mate. You know, you're more than welcome, mate. And we'll get some good training in, some good pad work, and we'll get some good rounds in. How's the dogs, Paul? The dogs are fucking fantastic, mate. The dogs are brilliant. Chuck boy, good morning, mate. God bless, brother. Please read James. I will do, mate. Therefore, Paul on British level, ready to go on next level. And well, thank you, Dangerous Darren. Appreciate that, mate. Keep on the right path. Definitely, mate. Is Ash Ireland still running the track, Saint? Jesus Christ. You're gone for that, mate. Fucking Darren Callaghan, yes, mate. Paul, ship Paul, vegetable tank, and Blackpool all over you, you bully boy. Ooh, let's have a read of that. Sharon Christie needs to get his acro out without taking the fences off, hiding the fences. If you say so, brother. Goodbye. Goodbye. It's so easy to deal with these people. Delete and block. Goodbye. Yes, mate. Norris Loxley, I enjoyed the PT session the other day, mate. Oh, thank you, Norris, mate. Yeah, you've done really well, mate, if I'm being honest. Really, really well. All the best, mate. Thank you, Scott. Scott, my brother had you in that Middlesbrough club. My brother had you in that Middlesbrough club. What are you on about, Scott? Never been had in a Middlesbrough club ever in my life. Tank has your head fucked up, you're scared of him. Oh, yeah, very scared. It's all about the Paul, better looking man than yourself. Yes, I know that, brother. Listen, I'm not going to lie, I do enjoy the Chin nickname. I think it suits me down to a T. I think if I was a superhero, that would definitely be my superhero name. The Chin. And then for another channel I mentioned during the fight with Liam Ali. Do you know what? I'm going to talk about this. I'm sure Liam won't mind. So I hope he doesn't mind anyway. If he does mind, I'll have to. If he's bothered, I'll have to take it down. But you know, me and Liam are friends. I speak to Liam. Liam's a good man. Liam's a good lad. He's doing well. Now go back in time. I'm going to check the Chin soon, brother. You do not just hear that it's my superpower, Jack. You cannot budge this Chin, big man. You cannot. I'm telling you. So I'm going to talk about the stuff. What people keep talking about, because there's a lot of people ask me about Liam Ali, and I hope he doesn't mind me saying. And if he does mind me talking about him and talking about, then I'll delete this. Now, being through school, me and Liam were like sworn enemies. Not enemies, but you know, it was like who's the hardest, who's this, who's that, and it was a bit stupid to be fair. But going back to then, it wasn't stupid. It didn't feel like it was stupid, you know. And I did believe in my heart that Liam was probably the only kid that probably would have beat me at them times and all through school and stuff like that. He was a trained fighter, he was a good boxer, he was a grappler. He was a good footballer, but I was a better footballer than him. I was definitely a better footballer than him, but he was probably a better fighter than me. But as we got older, I started to train, I started to box. I was fighting on white collar boxing shows. I was getting well known, and Liam was already well known anyway. You know, and a lot of people were calling for me and him to fight, and you know, there was a lot of egos and pride and reputation involved, and yada yada yada. We had a run in a nightclub. It wasn't even a fight. We had a run in a nightclub. We had a quick, daft, stupid little fucking scuffle. And I mean handbags, like a daft scuffle. Do you know what I mean? It wasn't a fight. No one even landed a punch. You know, I think it was a lot more. I think I swung, he swung, both missed, both ended up wrestling, and both ended up on the floor. Both got split up instantly. Both got dragged out by Dorman. We were only young as well. End of. That was the only ever running that me and Liam had. But when me and Liam met each other in jail properly, got to know each other properly in jail. He come in jail, I was in jail. You know, I was probably the man in there, to be fair. He come in, there was a bit of a hiccup. Who's going to be the man? No, is it going to be fighting? Is it going to be arguments? But no, Liam offered his hand, you know, and I was very happy to shake it, you know, and we become friends. We become, you know, there was no animosity there. There was no pals. There was no shit talking. There was nothing going there, mate. Because at the end of the day, Liam hit the nail on the head. You know, man and his true stand from school. We were fucking kids. Do you know what I mean? Like two kids arguing over who was the artist. It's fucking pathetic. You know, pathetic. You know, there's no such thing as the hardest man at Middlesbrough. I know many lads, I won't mention the names, I know many lads who can have a tumble, have a roll about, you know, and have the ability to beat each and every person in Middlesbrough. Do you know what I mean? Like, I know quiet lads who people don't know. No, I've just met them in gyms, K1 gyms, mixed martial arts gyms, big lads who probably think, oh, yeah, now he can fight, you know. But he doesn't care what the artist in Middlesbrough, same as me. No fucking give a shit. Yes, Lee Marvin. Monday Shield in Manchester, right, Paul? How did we recognise me for having a full face belly on? It was the air, mate. I don't know. Do you know what it was, Lee? It was I was coming out of the shop as you were coming in. You were I think you were on a scooter, weren't you? And as you were going, like electric scooter, as you were going in, mate, I spotted you, and I knew straight away. I thought, oh, hold on a minute. But I wasn't 100%. But I thought, fuck it, I need to know if it is you or not. That's why I followed you in and grabbed you, like, give you a shout. But it was fucking real pleasure to see you, Lee. It wasn't half. It made my day, that mate. Tank, as you shit myself, because more lot. Tank, as me shit myself. Here, watch this. See you later. Gone. Bye-bye. Star makes fights agree. There's no such thing as hardest man. Bang on, Benjamin. Absolutely bang on. The respect the man who gets up every 6 in the morning. Darren, massive respect, mate. Massive respect. I was up at 5 o'clock this morning. I was in the gym. Ready to go out, get it, and earn that paper. Let's go. If anyone's interested, let me tell you something. If anyone's interested in doing any PT sessions, I am based in Middlesbrough. I charge £35 an hour. I can do pads, weightlifting, cardio, weight loss, weight gain, you know, boxing classes, anything you need. I do £150 for 5 classes. So you get 5 sessions for 150 or 35 per hour. That's my rate. Now, you can think that's pricey, you can think it's not, you can think it's cheap, well, whatever you think it is. All I know is I don't really need new clients, but if anyone off YouTube wants to come and train, give us a shout. Thank you, mate. How's Danny getting on? Danny's in training. Danny's in camp. I've seen a lot of people saying, where's Danny gone? Danny's training for a fight. He's in camp. He's got no time for social media. He's training his ass off and he's fucking getting ready to fucking take heads off. It's exactly what he's doing. Definitely, brother. Paul, let's get Decker to Salford. That's not going to happen, is it? Would you beat Decker in one-on-one fight? Of course I wouldn't, it. Easy. Light work. Hence the reason why he's threatened to kill me. But yeah, anyway, never mind. Lee Marvin, big love, my man. Oh, mate, I've shit done 9 AM, ready for the day. Dangerous Darren, get out and get it, mate. How do I get in touch? Instagram. It's Paul Venice 222. And it's a new account as well. Paul Venice 222. Danny's on top. Johnny's on it, bro. Sharp as fuck right now. Yeah, I know, mate. I've seen him. I've been speaking to him. He's flying, mate. What weight you at now? The weight I'm at now is I'm about 112 kilos, I think. I don't know. I haven't weighed myself for a few weeks. Seems to go forward good off the people need to train it's up, you genuine lad. Thank you, mate. Is Danny fighting for the title if this? No, Danny's got a title, hasn't he? I think he's defending his title against an American. I need some training. Stuart, mate, drop me a message on Instagram. Get booked in, mate, and come down, mate, and let's get some training in, mate. Morning, Chris. Big up Leicester, mate. Alex Davies. Yes, Alex. When's it about health and wellness? I'd pay it happily. Thank you, mate. Scott, I think it was only a bit bad earlier, pal. You're respected in Brun, pal. Thank you, Scott, mate. Take us an blue shit house. Once more smoke on the crowd. Exactly, mate. Vinyl sound. Yes, my brother. Get those prices up, mate. That's cheap as anything. Well, listen, mate, I'm not a greedy man. As long as I earn enough to pay my bills, I'm happy. It's a very competitive, mate. And next time I'm over that way, I'll give you a shout on Insta. No problem, Darren, mate. Respect to you. Respect to you as well, mate. I work with a lot of lads from Borough, mate. Not a bad word said about you. Thank you, Jack. Appreciate that, mate. Going to do a live with Danny next few days. So explosive live, so get up there, Lee, lad. Listen, Lee, give us a couple of days, mate. If you ever, or a week or so, mate. If you want to do a live, mate, I'll jump on. Or if you want to jump on here, mate, it'd be a pleasure to have you on, mate. What do you think of this XL ban? I think it's a bit shit, to be fair, mate. I'm a bit gutted about it. All muscle pal, keep the hard work up, bro. Thanks for chat. Cheers, James. Sounds like a Middlesbrough accent. You're not wrong, pal. You're not wrong. Me and Marvin love the content. Yeah, we love the content, mate. Give your family the best life. That's it, mate. That's it. So, from what I've heard, Jack, with this tank, it was Jordan. With again, I got messages sent of a girl talking to Jordan, and Jordan thought she was a friend. She proper lured him in, and he admitted that it was tank. But the reason he come off, the reason why he quit the channel, was because I exposed him, and he wanted it reported. He was telling this girl, "Can you get in touch with Venice and tell him to take that down?" And she went, "Are you tank?" Like he went, "Yeah, but I didn't mean no harm. It was just banter." That's what he said. I've got the messages on my phone. Then this new tank has created this, pretending to be tank from day one. It's not true, mate. It's not true. This tank, the new tank. This has been created, and like this is just been. I think he's either took over the channel or it's been created, mate. Be a good fight. Yeah, I agree, mate. It'd be a good fight. I think Danny would be too much for him, though. Positive Monday. Only positive here, mate. If anyone he will crumble against this man. Thank you, mate. Pop over double up sometime, pal. Few Guinnesses. Ha. Definitely, mate. Definitely. Can we please stop mentioning him in the comments? Watching it and only feeds his ego. Yeah, Georgina, I couldn't agree more. Respect, course. Yeah, Pack. Yeah, Jack. It's Pikey from Wakefield site. If it isn't him, there's a lad there bagging. It's him. I'm originally from Middlesbrough. Get up, Gary, lad. Up the fucking borough. Are you born again? I was born again 7 year, mate. 7 year. Team Phoenix, yes, mate. Jack Draper too. Talks all cheap, mate. Good lad. Ignore the gobshites. Yeah, definitely, mate. What sort of cardio can you do to get a bit fitter? Do you know what I like to do? I do like incline walk, or incline sprints, where you can walk on an incline treadmill for 45 minutes and burn about 700-800 calories, mate. I went for a bike ride this morning, nearly froze my fucking face off. Are you a football man, Paul? I used to be, mate. I used to be. I only watch football now because my son plays. My son likes to watch it, but other than that, I'm not too fond of it. To be fair, mate, I think they're all fairies. When I used to play, fuck me, I wouldn't last 2 seconds on a pitch now. Any chance you and Danny Jack can get it together and open a bona fide bare knuckle gym that is guaranteed, that'd be all right, wouldn't it? That's food for thought. That is food for thought. Love the cross trainer. Cross trainer is good for calorie burning, fat burning. I'm going to jump off, guys. Listen, for the guy who donated £10, I didn't mean no harm when I says, look, you don't need to send money. I didn't mean to offend or anything like that. It was really appreciated. But one thing I'm not on here is to beg for money, you know, and sitting alive and ask people to donate and GoFundMe's and all that shit. I'm not the one for that. I get out and earn my money. I go to work every single day. So I do appreciate the guy who did donate, but we're not on here for money and begging. Not on this channel, pal. No way. No way, Jose. Yeah, so I'm going to shoot. Appreciate each and every person that's commented, each and every person that's took the time to sit and listen. You know, without you guys, my message doesn't exist. Excuse me, without you guys, I'm sat here talking to myself. So yeah, thank you very much, guys. Take care and God bless.